Hey guys. All right, so I'm going to do a quick 30-minute little workout. If you have a chair and some wall space available, get that together now. We're just going to warm up here. Okay. So we're going to squat down, bring your right knee up, squat down your left knee. Here we go. Build some heat in the body. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Step it out for a side lunge. Feel that stretch. Should feel it in your inner thighs and your groin. Switch it up. Good. Now, I want you to do high knees. And when you do these, you want to keep a flexed foot and bring your knees into your chest and not your chest down to your knees. Go ahead. Switch it up to butt kicks. Stop there. We're going to do 10 walkouts. And what that looks like is you're standing, and then all you're going to do is walk your hands out, and walk your hands back up. We're going to do 10. Let's go. There's 1. Here's 5. 5 to go. Last 3. 2. And 1. Step it up. We're going to start down on the floor. Push ups. And we're going to go for 3 minutes, and we're going to do 5 push-ups to 5 squats. Sorry guys, I'm just getting my timer. I'm not texting anyone. There we go. Like this. All right. Okay. So we're going to start with 5 squats. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're grounding down through your heels and squeezing your glutes at the top, keeping this torso upright, getting as deep as you can. If you have knee problems, please do not go past the 90 degree. If you don't, you do want to aim to get your hips below your knees. Okay. So let's start that again in 3, 2, 1. Come down to your push-ups. 5. And then step it up. 5. Come back down. Step up. 5 squats. Down to your push-ups. Step it up for squats. Doing good, guys. Keep it up. If you get tired, I want you to keep moving. You can drop down to your knees, but just keep moving. That means if you drop for a second, get back up. Here we go. 5 squats. Keep it up. Bring it back down. Okay, guys, keep it moving. Down into your push-ups. Step it up for 5 more squats. One more. Okay, I want you to bring it over to a wall. We're going to keep your back flat. I want you to sit all the way down like you're pretending to sit on a chair. So from the side, this is where you'll be. That's what it'll look like. What I want you to do is get your back nice and tight up against this wall. We're going to hold it. Just hang out here. Keep it up, guys. Right now, you're engaging your biggest muscles, burning the most calories with this isometric hold. Keep breathing to where it burns. You can push through this, I know it. You got it. Keep holding it, keep breathing. I know it burns. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you come down into a frog position and hop up. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Whew. Shake that out. So we're gonna go do hips now that we did our quads. So I want you to start with side lunge out to the right. Just get out of the way so you can see. So you're gonna step it out to the side, to the right, step it back to the middle, and you're gonna step it back. So you're gonna do step it to the side, come into your plie squat. So your right foot is gonna come right behind your left, and you're gonna come down there, and you're gonna feel it at the top of your hips. I'll show you from the side. So you're gonna step it out, push off of this leg, and come right behind. You're gonna feel it at the top of your hip. Step it out to the side, and back. Keep your core tight for balance. It's gonna be tough for this one. All right, switch it up, guys. Step that left leg out. Push off this left leg to get back to the center. Step it right back. Keep it up, guys. Keep that core tight. Balance is tough on this one. Two more. I know you can do this. Last one. All right, it's gonna be a full body engagement right now. I want you to keep your core tight. You're gonna come into kind of like a tree position, but you're gonna be slightly behind that calf. So you have that triangle right here. Keeping that core tight, get your balance. You're just gonna raise it up. Three, two, one. Now I just want you to come straight leg, pointing those toes down, come right up. Keeping that core tight. Two more. Last one. Now you're going to do extensions. So here's our leg curl now. In 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg. Lean forward slightly with your torso. Keep those toes down. Tap and extend. Three, two, one. Switch it up. So we got the tree on the side now. So you're gonna bring your foot here, like if you were doing tree pose. Bring it slightly behind your leg. You're gonna just do raises right here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Turn those toes in and down. Keep that core tight. Here we go. Probably for most of you, your left side's going to be harder. You're right dominant. So just keep that belly tight, core engaged. Three, 2, 1. Bringing it back into our leg curl. Keep that core tight again. I'm having trouble on my left side. In 3, 2, 1. You're going to take that same leg, extend it, keeping those toes down, hips forward, torso slightly leaning forward. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. Shake that out. Bring it back into some cardio. So you're going to take your chair and you're going to step it up with the right. So you're going to step it up with the right. The left knee is going to come up and you're going to twist towards that. So step it up with the right, and that left knee will be out. So let me adjust this so you all can see. Okay. So step it up to the right. Twist with those obliques. Really want to focus on that twist in the waist. Keeping that core tight. We got a lot of balance going on here. Keep stepping up with that right leg. Getting the whole body involved in this. Great, switch it up, guys. Step it up with the left. Twisting to the right. Three, 2, 1. Job. Great. So we're going to do modified burpees. So what that's going to look like is you're just going to come up, come out, come up. Only as fast as you can. You don't want to make any noise. You want to keep this controlled. And what I mean by that is really engaging your core and keeping all the weight and that energy in your core and landing softly. So we're going to do 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, stop it here. So we're resting. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop back down. As fast as you can. Come on, guys. Can you speed it up a little? Faster. All right, rest. You got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go again. As fast as you can. That heart rate way up. Three, 2, do one more. Take a rest. All right, last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, hustle. Do 3 more. I lied, do 2 more. All right, rest it out. All right, so take a sip of water if you need it. Okay. So I want you to come down and to start at tabletop. So your knees are directly underneath of your hips while your hands, palms are directly underneath your shoulders. From here, you're going to put your knees slightly behind your hips. You're going to pull your hips to the ceiling. And we're going to do our push-ups like this. If you want to make it even harder, now you can use your chair and your feet. Putting more weight. So here's our body weight shoulder press. Push that floor away from you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. Great. All right, now we're gonna drop it down onto the floor. A little more cardio. So we're gonna do what I did this morning. So you start in that same position actually that we were just in. You're just gonna hop your feet up to your hands. So you're down here and you just wanna bring your feet to your hands. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right. We're going to do some abs now. So grab that chair again. I want you to sit on the edge of it. Sit on the edge, extend your legs out. So the more you sit on the chair, obviously, the more it's going to support you. So if you're going to make it harder, sit towards the edge. Bring your feet up. Three, 2, 1. Still on that seat. Sitting back a tiny bit more. Lift those knees. Turn them to the side. Here we go. Bring them up. Keeping both knees together. Both shins are facing to the left. 3, 2, last one. Knees over to the other side. Bring them up. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to do some lower abs. And we're going to do some tucks. So what you want to do is tuck your knees into your belly. Coming up, your butt's going to come off the ground. And I want you to articulate your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming down, controlling. Control, control, control. Good. Come on back up. Keep that belly button pinned to the back of your spine. Everything's tight. Control this. For the last 2, control, control. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Last one. Nice. All right. Drop your feet down. You're just going to slide your hands each side, keeping both knees next to each other. Everything here is stationary. The only thing that's moving is your thoracic spine for your obliques. So you're just sliding. Your palms, sliding your palms down to reach your heels. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do slow down bicycles. So we're going to do 10 all together, but You're gonna do it on 5 counts. So you'll start with your left elbow to your right knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go on the other side. What I want you to focus on is getting both shoulders wide twisted over. You really want to think about that cinching right here in your waist. So really take your time with this slow bicycle to get that twisted. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. There's 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 together. 5, 4. Down. Keep that belly tight. Get the shoulders over. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Oh. Great. Good job. So now, I want you to come into a boat pose. So you want to make sure that your shins are parallel to the floor, your heels are in line with your knees, and your torso is upright as possible. And when you're ready, bring your hands over your head, your arms in line with your ear. Keep that belly tight, core super engaged right now. And breathe. Think about how good your tummy's gonna look in that bikini. Push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Whew. There you go. We're gonna finish off with spider plank. So start with your hands directly below your shoulders and your knees directly below your hips. Now to get into a plank position, keep that belly tight, head neutral, and what you're going to do, bring your left foot to your left hand on the outside. Switch it up. Alternating sides. Bring it right back to that center. Keep your core tight. Think about that lower tummy right now. Suck that way in. Belly button is pinned to your spine. So there's a scooping shape in your tummy. We're molding that shape right now. Tight tummies. Slim waist. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Whew. All right. Now we're just gonna stretch it out here. Going on the floor. So extend your knees out. Reach for those toes. Good. You guys did awesome today. This was just a makeup workout for today since I had some technical malfunctions, but you can go into my YouTube site and there's a little bit more better planned workout than what I just did. I just wanted to give you a little taste of what I'm going to be providing for tomorrow. So from here we're just going to go into a butterfly stretch. You'll see that right now there is a chat box to the right, but I'm going to turn this over into Q&A. So whoever is viewing, you can ask any question that you have. This workout was, I just want to let you know, is just a preview of what I do provide. So if you do want to make tomorrow's workout at 6:30, I'll be there. It's going to be a little more intense, a little better structured, and if you can't make it, you can always go onto my YouTube site. These videos I'm going to keep public, but I do host online classes and personal training, and those I do not post. Those are not for free, but they're very affordable, so you should talk to me if you're interested in doing anything online. And if you guys have any questions, you can just ask them, and they will appear, and I will see them. So whoever's viewing, now would be the time. I'm going to stay online for a little while. If you're still here and you just worked out with me, you should step it up and move it into a quad stretch, because if you were able to stick around for my workout, your quads are going to burn more. So you'll notice when you do this stretch, both knees are next to each other, and then the more you push your hips forward, the more you're going to feel it right here in your quad. Switch it up. Okay. So now there's 4 viewers and I finished the workout. You guys, I'm doing a class again tomorrow, but I'm here for, I just finished the workout, and this will be posted on, it should be on my YouTube site actually right now. So if you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. I'll hang out online for a little. Yeah. Trying to find my link for my YouTube video. So anyone comes in here, I'm posting the YouTube video that I just posted, but tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning I am doing my last free workout for a while. Tonight was to make up for this morning for whoever can make it, but I do have a better structured workout that I posted this morning that is on that my YouTube channel. So if you just missed right now, I just saw a couple people sign on. Definitely check that out. My actual classes are better structured, but I wanted you to feel some of my intensity and what I have to provide. I do a lot of body weight stuff, so you do not have to invest in a whole lot. And the stuff that I do use is not expensive, but I am a big body weight believer. You can get strong in your own home. I'm very creative, and I can help you do that. So I'm actually checking out my YouTube site to see if it's still streaming in live. But you can even provide gonna squat down. So bring your right hand, squat down. All right, guys, if you have any questions, I'd appreciate it if you ask them now. I have a question box. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay on for like 2 more minutes. And if I don't see that there's any questions, I'm going to log off because I did just finish the workout part. But if you see in the chat box, I did post the YouTube site. And if you got my email, the YouTube site is in there anyways. Definitely check out this morning's workout because it was way better structured. I just kind of threw this together on the fly as I just went. I don't know how much you guys enjoyed it, but we did work upper body, lower body, and core. We worked in all planes, all joint movements. So it was a good taste or preview for what tomorrow's workout will be. It's also going to be 30 minutes. It's going to be, you're going to definitely sweat and you'll burn. And it'll be a really great way to start your day. You'll be really focused. And, you know, your metabolism will be revved up. And you'll get to work out with me. And we'll be together. So again, guys, here's the question box. Ask me anything right now. You can ask me anything about nutrition or fitness or any of your goals or my services, or you can ask me anything right now. So for 10 more minutes or so. So yeah, questions for whoever that one viewer is. And this was last minute. So it wasn't, I was kind of not able to reach out to that many people. Oh my. All right, guys. I have a visitor here. If you have any questions for us, now's the time to ask. You guys did really awesome today. Hi. All right. Any questions? Any questions, guys? Here's the Q&A part. I'm only going to be on here for a little bit longer. So I am a certified personal trainer, nutrition consultant, and if you have questions, I usually don't answer too deeply because those are my services that I've worked very hard on. And right now I just want to give you guys all an opportunity for whoever shows up to just ask whatever you want. You know, maybe if you have a question about how much carbs or fat, or maybe how you want to get bigger, more muscular, or maybe you want to tone up and get rid of excess fat, or you know, ask anything. So today we did a mixture of upper body, lower body, and core, and going right from upper body down into lower body. it kind of shocks your body. There's all the blood flow in the top of your body, and then when you go right into the lower body, bless you, he's got a cold. When you go, that blood flow goes right from your upper body, shoots down into your lower body. Your body's like, whoa, goes into shock. It feels confused, and all that good stress is released. And then I throw in the cardio to really enhance everything and get in that fat burn. Doing core last is always important because most people's midsection is their trouble spot, and your circulation isn't very good there. So sending the blood all the way from your upper body to your lower body, from your lower body to your upper body, and then raising your heart rate, and then finishing with abs, all the blood flows kind of going everywhere and then shot lastly into your abs, and that's why you finish with abs last. So if you have any questions regarding stuff like that, you can ask in the question box. So submit any questions that you have. I really appreciate them. I'm gonna just stay on for a little bit longer, so take advantage. Hope you guys enjoyed this morning's workout, if you were able to make it. Let's see. Where is the window where you guys are? All right, dude. Which leg exercise is the best? Well, that's a tie between a deadlift and a squat. A deadlift, if you guys don't know what that is, so you would normally have an Olympic bar. So I'm going to take, for now, my this is my fascial tissue pole. I'm going to pretend it's an Olympic barbell right now. So when you're deadlifting, the bar's on the floor, and before you even go down, what you do is make sure you get your shoulders rolled up, back and down, locked there. So your shoulder blades are locked on top of your ribs. You're going to keep your spine neutral the whole time. And you're going to engage your glutes here and here by pretending like if my hands were right on the outside of your knees and you're isometrically pushing out, or maybe if there's a towel on the floor and you have to spread the towel with just your feet, you're going to feel the tightness there. So you have your shoulders rolled up, back, and down. Your glutes engaged. Obviously, your core is engaged. You're going to come down with that flat back, spine neutral. Come up, ground down through your heels, pushing your hips forward. So here's a deadlift. It's pretty much the king of all exercises, and you're going to go pretty heavy once you have good form, strong grip. And here's a straight leg. This is even harder. What I was doing before is there's a slight bend in the knee, and that's called a Romanian deadlift. And then a squat is your next big lift. That's good. And again, if we're pretending this is an Olympic bar, it goes right on the shelf where your traps are, not onto your cervical spine. There's a vertebrae called your C7, and a lot of people accidentally put the bar right there, and really screw things up. And by things, I mean like you can become paralyzed. So make sure it's on your traps, not your C7. And with this again, You're gonna spread the floor or pretend like my hands are on the outside of your knees and pressing out. You always want to engage those outer glutes. With this, you want to keep your torso upright. You're gonna come down as far as you can, keeping your torso upright, getting your hips below your knees. So for me, my legs are actually really a lot longer than my torso. So I take a little bit of a step out, not too much, because it shortens the distance that my legs have to travel since my legs are so much longer than my torso. So you want to come down, pushing those knees out, grounding down through the heels. You're going to push your hips forward and squeeze the glutes. So from sideways like this. Right. Let's see, is there any other questions, you guys? If you have any more, just answer or ask the question in that question box. And I will be answering more for the next 5 minutes. Again, tomorrow's class is going to be 6:30 a.m. Right before you have to go to work. Or, let's see. All right, guys. Questions about nutrition, or if you have questions about any other exercises. That was a good question. What is the best leg exercise? Actually, both the squat and the deadlift are full body exercises. They are focused for your legs. The deadlift is for the back of your legs here, your hamstrings and your glutes. And squats are for your quads and your glutes. So they do move your whole body, and a lot of good stress is released because you are using your whole body. Is there any other questions, you guys? Any questions whatsoever that you had about anything related to health and nutrition, my personal training? Again, my videos are all posted to YouTube right now. Come here. My dog's here. Come here. Come here. Don't be shy. So, if you have any questions, or if you want to meet my dog, let's see. Is there any more questions? Any more questions? Let's see. What is the best exercise to lose your belly? So your belly is a very hard spot to get. Personally, the belly is my rough spot. You really have to train the whole body. You can't really do spot reduction, but doing those exercises like the squat and deadlift and bench press, your big 3 lifts, keep doing them. The fat is going to come out of there and there. And it'll come out of your belly. Another thing that you could do to really lose belly fat is sprints. You don't want to do like a half hour on the ellipticals. Like, one of the worst things you can do. It'll basically put a belly onto you. I always hear women, they're like, I just burned 300 calories doing 30 minutes on the elliptical. And they just wasted their time and probably did a disservice to their body. If you're just in a state of fat burn, I'll say it like that for now to make it easier. You're basically just raise your heart rate up so it's higher, but it's still level. You're not doing sprints. It's not, your heart rate isn't coming back down to work itself back up. It's just flat. And when that's happening, a stress hormone called cortisol is released because it's too much on your body. And cortisol is released it's a survival hormone, and your body thinks it needs to store fat. So you want to either do, if you have the time, maybe like an hour walk, or if you don't have the time, you could do 20 minutes of sprints. What I like to do is no more than 30 seconds of an all-out sprint, and I try to rest for 30 seconds, and just do it on and off, and then take a 3-minute break at some point, or 2-minute break, 2.5 minute, 2 to 3 minute break, and then get back into it, kind of like a Tabata with intervals. So if you guys have any other questions, I know I'm rambling, just want to be fair for anyone who has any other questions, you can just go ahead and ask, and I'm going to log off soon. Don't forget to meet me tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning. It's gonna be wild. All right, I'm getting out of here, getting my shower, going to bed. You guys did awesome. Thank you.